and we'll get rid of it. But this does kind of make a aggro tri-lane for TNC. And, well, PYW tossing March back in. He's still got the skill he can level up. Maybe the Cold Embrace and buy some time, but it will not happen. Eurus, the artist March spot, Ori. Tims doesn't do any damage. But Ori with the Fairy Fire, maybe now Tims can do it, but no. Tiny will arrive towards the fight. Avalanche is up. Ori so low on life. Armel is able to get close enough to get that final hit in. So a 1-for-1 trade-off. Torrance off target, and Tani will salve up the damage. So that's probably the best trade that TNC could have asked for in the mid lane. Their first kill is the mid.
Yeah, that was right before the Storm Spirit 6. He did get it from the kill initially, so he will not be as nearly as gankable after this when he comes back to life. Zoning boat.
Yeah. Tiny's not really caring too much, even with the Splinter Blast. Stampede is up and available, and now Storm Spirit jumps in, goes right over the top of Armel, vortexing March back into under the tier 1 tower. He feels very happy to do this. Ori feeling the zone, hitting his 3rd kill of the game.
What are the Doom's cooldown is up, so they know that if they play away from the Doom on VG.
Blink, hook stop, had to wait a couple of seconds for it. The curse will come in from March. Armel's waiting too. Chain Frost, they'll try and combine this up, but then again, there's no bounce. There's just a stampede forward. Yang goes once again, clumsy net. Now for a moment, just keeping the Tiny in position, but the boat, it's just stunning. But where is his damage output? Now Gabby might be able to do some of it, but Eurus is joining the fight as well. The Torrent doing its work on Tiny. The Frost Shield is going to wear off in a second, but the Avalanche, and well, here's your jump with the damage in from Ori. They're still looking for the first kill, and Eurus is able to claim it. Venomancer KP going down. The Doom is up, and what a target to get. After all of this, the Storm Spirit will fall once more. The X marks the spot, will not pull Eurus back. His BKB lasts long enough to protect him. Plague War came down a little too late. Now Blink, hooks up, they found the target they wanted. They found March. Can he actually get the curse off? He is! Over on Centaur. He'll lose his life for it, but it'll buy some time to get back out. The Doom is out once again. Chain Frost Shield going to work, but the Storm Spirit has to disengage away. Buyback did come in from the Winter Wipe. We've already lost the Benno as well as the Doom. Where's your damage? It ain't coming from Gabby. He is just rooted down with both the net and the Stomps. DY will even survive? No. The Ticks will do their job. Dust reveal on Conquer. Where's the supporter? Tree toss? Seems like the next attention point is going to be around Roshan. Oh, jump in. Swing. Full stop. There is some extra safe for KP. He's got his own 4-star too. He's holding it for the moment. And now, Storm Spirit, long jump forward, looking for the kill over on March. March already topping up the 1 charges for the hot stop. And the Doom is over on the Storm Spirit. Exactly what they wanted. Storm is down. And the curve over on the side. Controlling Eurus as the Bro's flying forward. There was a decent amount of damage, especially when KP gets that level 2 Nova off. So Vici Gaming, they can still stand their ground and fight thanks to Eurus triggering that BKB. The Blackhand damage spilling out for Centaur. Now they can do some work with Lifestealer. Throwing forward. 2 down to TP out. Will it be successful? No, it will not. 3 heroes down for VG, and Tiny will join him. 4 staffing down. 3 seconds till Blink is back off cooldown. You need to hold him there. X-Mark spot pulls him in, but the Blink away, dodging the Torrent. But around and around the mango tree they go. Lifestealer closing the distance, open wounded up with a rage, dodging the Avalanche. Gets the kill and claims the Gem of True Sight for VG Gaming.
On support Doom.
For a guy who's got 0 kills, 3 deaths, now Blink. Here we go again! Oh, boy, X, get back over here. Centaur wants to help out with a hold stomp. They can force off him down a little bit more, but the Doom is ticking him out on top, over towards Roshan, but you're just sending his body back over to the Lich King.
He does have buyback this time.
He can buy back, but Winter's Curse is also still available. If you want to try and take this fight, they still have to remove March, and that's what Eurus is focusing on with the Rocket Barrage. Now March, he does let it go, living on 200 HP. Gets his disc between him as well as the Gyrocopter. It's a big no, but once again, these dot effects just making it difficult for VG Gaming to support through the fight. And Gabby, in through the rear. BKB from Eurus will help protect him. Gabby looking for a bigger target, and that's a big one. That's 3,000 HP off the Centaur. They don't want it anymore. They get the buyback from the Storm Spirit. Ball landing himself forward. You've still got Lifestealer. Ready to pop out. A Blink. A hold up. Not again. Not again. Blink quiet. That's just a weird move. Wait. With the ball lightning. 2 heroes. KP as well as Gabby. Standing their ground in the middle of their team fight. Gabby goes to one who can keep standing. You've already lost KP, but Centaur doesn't have the life there. But Ori, he's got the damage. Looking to mop up the rest of the field. But can he do enough of it? Conquer still standing his ground. Pulls him back into the boat ship. Every bit of damage they've got. PYW, oh man, what a 4-star into TP. The Torrent, a fraction of a second too late. Vici Gaming can bail out of this, but man, this fight felt rough. TNC's coming for the tier 1 tower. They smoke up within a range of Observer Sentry. DY came underneath TNC's vision. However, here we go. The fleet has been sent for DY. Well, more stops on Tims. Standing in the front lines. Ori jumping in. Doesn't burn the BKB. Just wants to start the fight. The MP back. This is already down. He'll fly back into this fight. The call down on Eurus. There's that Black Cannon spilling out the damage. Looking for the Winter Wyvern. They can't orc it and silence him up. There's buyback coming in from Winter Wyvern, however. He's got it available. And Tims looks like he still wants to get into this fight. They got another X marks the spot. And once again, it's over on the list. Wyvern does fight back. One falls up, gets it further away. Gabby gets the bash up, holding him in position. There's a dive back in from the list. But Ori, backlines. They need to be able to get some kind of kill. They were hoping for the one on the Venomancer. This just won't work. The BKBs have been burnt. Yang thinking for a wall stop, but no one's in range. The curse is out. Not where he needs to be. A toss back. Maybe you can get. No, that won't even happen. Everyone's just grouped up. But Yang to get a 3-man stun. And Vici Gaming have lost way too many people. You can do a short range toss away, that one can help, but Tims can just keep the chase going. Gabby will be there for yet another stun. Yang will not survive. 4 heroes down for Vici Gaming. The only one to survive is the one that was throwing the fight, is the Tiny. Back. Oh, that's some ballsy plays from Ori. So easy to get caught out. And here we go again, Blink. There's your wall stomp. Nicely done with the hot stomp from Yang. Just look for that extra control, combining with the call down. TNC pulling Tims back in again. There goes Doom. Unable to get that ultimate off, but the Storm Spirit caught from the back lines. March doing his work once more. And Yang, X marks the spot. Drawing it back in as the ships come arise from TNC. And Gabby just going in deep over towards DY. He'll bring him down. Is there a toss back? Yes, back into the fountain. They keep DY alive. Gabby was in pretty deep. And now Storm Spirit wants to punish him while the rage is down. But no, the cold embrace. They can just reach him. Tims is BT to the front line too. And they can get the Doom off. They can get the control. Storm Spirit needs to keep the jump back. He is able to do so. Doom is still available for him as Storm goes to get another jump march. Way too much damage having to battle through all these remnants. Gabby still with the Aegis Immortal intact.
Dire's bottom tower.
The sustain is unbelievable for TNC. They take the mid-ranks, and it seems for now they'll wait for an opportunity. They're not backing up. They just want someone to be too close. And Tiny looks like he's going to be that target. Armel, turning, able to connect over on the Tiny. Does anyone want to jump?
It's under attack.
Another X mark spot. Gabby will walk up towards the high ground. A bit of ways available, but they don't have the extra information, but it won't matter. The fleet can't keep the stuns chained onto the Tiny, at least. But they're just asking TNC to initiate in. Lotus Orb for protection. Gal will fly forward. The torrent, the stun, everything has just been chained in. His first life. What was it for? The BKB is out from the Centaur. TNC ready to go. Cursed out. This one's over on the Centaur. Eurus is killing off the Centaur. He needs to get this Aghanim ulti off, and they're able to do so. But where's the damage to the Gyrocopter? He got doomed up. Now Eurus, he needs to get to 3. The Nullify bounces back onto Armel. Plus the Chamber is doing work, so Ori can start jumping around, doing some damage. The buyback came in from the Wyvern. They just want to be able to disengage. Tiny will not be so lucky. But the Avalanche toss, he kills off Tims! And he's still alive fighting, dead for 2 minutes. But the big core heroes, lines are being drawn, they know that they're behind. But Lifesteal, Invis, he has the Invis route. He starts over on Yang, he's through him, down to 800, 500, 300. Yang gets a stampede off, look at this engage, Martin's nearby, the curse will come, but they can't focus him, but no, he's being protected. The Yond is just break free of all the stuns, now throwing the Chain Frost, again another, just wave of immunity, wave of 2 OP heroes. Who's the first one to die? It's going to be the Centaur, the Doom, it's under the Gyrocopter, they're going to keep the Rapier alive, the Rapier is on the deck, Armel puts in his inventory, it now belongs to TNC, as well as probably this game. Tiny will fall, his buyback's available with the Gyrocopter, he has nothing more to give, more pressure being applied now to the... As in goes Gyrocopter, they know they're there, Armel, he hasn't got the Aghanim set to consume, he should do that, he's got 11,000 gold, ooh, Storm Spirit, up the hill, gets some extra information. The Plague Wardens from KP doing the same type of thing. That's just a fake Doombringer on the front lines. The tension around Roshan. Everyone's got item slots opened up. Ori waiting for another jump forward. Able to find the Venomancer, pulling KP back in again. It's a lot of damage from the Remnants. Another jump, KP so low, he's down. 100 seconds buyback. The first lead. It has arrived. KP's ball back into this. They just hold them in position. Gyrocopter is dead for so damn long. Yang now pulls up in the Nova. D-Way wants to create more space with the Chain Frost. It's going to be some good damage. Centaur won't be pulled back. He's going to TP back home. Lich will not be so lucky, but Ari, he's back into the engagement too. Bouncing around everyone. He just tries to take the attention, but he's beaten up and a bit bladed. But now fire doesn't work. Tiny still in the middle of the pit. Roshan's about to die, but Tiny will die first. He was coming through the top lane. Yang, he wants to try and hold him back. Here goes your Storm Spirit once again. The Lotus Soul breaking the silencer free. And now your attack is out. Lich is gone. Ori will follow through. Same with Yang. To go down. That's GG. TNC. The last one they've got left to kill off is Ori. VG went YOLO.
Has fallen.
55 minutes on the dot. Has to be our longest game of the tournament. VG Gaming. They made TNC work for it. We actually got exactly the same amount of kills as we did minutes. Tim's is now down to a win place, and that's everything he's got. So initiation stun from DY. Yang once again with a totem stun. That'll be enough. DY stays in range for his attack, and first blood goes the way of VG Gaming against the dual off lane of TNC. I think KP's also in a lot of trouble up on top lane. Hit by Gale, slowed by Sting.
Earthshaker hits 6. That Peel cannot walk up anymore. Now they use Echo. Maybe he can. Maybe a bit of an overextension, though.
It's a good two-man rift. He's got the coil available, but March doesn't have much more to give. A nice phase shift. Going to dodge that magic missile. Easy for those projectiles. Oh, man, the stomp from Yang actually hits him with the enchant totem with a follow-up fissure. March will lose his life. Tim's...
Earthshaker's got double bracer. They're looking to maybe catch this puck, but that is a tall task. I think they're just going to be content with the outpost.
DY is going to be able to connect the fissure. Follow up. PYW already hit him with the Gale. So puck will tick out no matter what. Tim will arrive. It's a good three-man avalanche with the Nova. It feels just as good. Connecting on all of TNC. Beastmaster will fall. Tim's, he's actually channeling for the Shrine, but DY will swap him out. Cancels in the last second. Swap him again. Well, you want to come back into this? Back towards the Plague Ward. Venomancer's down. Tim, I want this. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Fisher will put him down.
He was on the home stretch, Toby, but he did not bring it home.
That'll be quirky. DY feeling a little bit out. TP support's coming in. Timbersault's going to join this battle on the bottom. With the Echo Slam from Yang with a follow-up fissure. That's a lot of damage. The Chain Frost, however, doing a lot back again, but it won't matter. Yang can tank through the same with Ori Waveform. Adaptive Strike cancels the TP out from March. Piece towards the Shrine. He doesn't even stick around to grab the bounty rune. Blink forward, great doppelganger, dodges one. The jump fall, that's only illusions. So the mana will be burnt off Yang pretty quickly. There's going to be a consistent problem for him. They're all grouping up. Observers and sentries is better vision for TNC. Looking for the Raw. KP finding it over on Yang. They have to get that Dream Call out. Now finally will happen. Lich dies, but the buyback's going to be there. Good Venomancer ultimate too. But they finally get the kill over on ES. Morphling affected by the Spirit Vessel once more. Beastmaster almost AFK in the trees, waiting for the right time to fight and let the rest of his team do the work. The phase shift split attack really hurting Venomancer. He'll drop as well. There's not enough mana, and they actually will start to go down without their second life. How much have you really got left in the tank? Timbersault's in the front lines. They want to catch out the Morphling. He waveforms and TP's out. He's out of range of any other control, but the same can't be said for Ori. He can kill off Tiny. Chains over towards the tree line, over back towards safety where there's vision. Spider legs his way through to find Ori. Ori able to slow him down with Chakra. Yang on the way into an avalanche on out. That's why Yang's just waiting for his jump forward. KP nearby, but do they really want to fight this? In fact, all it does is end up revealing KP, allowing now Yang to jump further forward towards KP. He'll raw TP, but the damage output ridiculously high. Chalk up another charge. That's ES still not rejoining the fight just yet. The Hex not able to really capitalize thanks to the avalanche mini stuns of the VG Gaming. Gabby looking for another run in. He's got his BKB ready to go, but man, that Hex looking to go to work once more. He's a doppelganger away. Gabby is so low, tries to dodge at least the damage from Eurus, but Gabby, this BKB spent all the time just running away, running back over towards Tim. Another doppelganger. He actually can survive. Eurus couldn't put him in the grave just yet. A lot of damage being taken as VG, the adaptive strike from Eurus, able to reach Gabby, and Yang has joined the fight too. The stun on into Tims. The Shark was going to be a little bit late. Another avalanche hit all 5 players. Will buy Tims no more time to get back out. His buyback is available. The tier 3 tower will drop. The ranks is opened up. What more does TNC really have to give? Pup BTing out towards the mid lane, where the jump comes over from Euros, then over from Yang. This is the combination. The play from downtown to go to almost the fountain and put TNC down. PL's already DC'd from the game. The bottom lane of Brax will be taken.
He got slammed out of the game?
I wouldn't say that, but you
I might
just
be
felt
bad
free
enough
to do so.
Yeah, that was a thorough whipping, I would say.
From both sides. In fact, Armel, is he? No, 65, he'll live. Top lane, Gabby being initiated on, and Yang just walks up with PYW and gets the kill. They had Kinetic Field as well as Thunderstrike. All that experience Disruptor was able to take between the towers, and Dream Protector just can't outwalk this much. It's the second of the double kill for Yang. Now actually topping above that of the Morphling's net worth, who once again is under harassment, but there's a lot of support up on top with the double slows, having a hard time getting away from March with the Inkswell. It's a double stun, giving Gabby a double kill. A whole bunch of stacks, but these stacks, they have to be protected. DY TPing out, split up. Oh, he cancels the TP, realizing he's visible. Put down the observer ward. TNC might have a little bit extra information about that one. The Inkswell, Armel's going to live longer for this. Able to connect on that stun. A pattern just tanking through everything. He doesn't have level 6 just yet. They need a little bit more damage, but with Ori standing in the middle of this fight, he's already got Armel. He's taken March as well.
Twitch like a snake bit.
Man, Viper just does so much damage, man.
It's kind of a testament to how much Gabby's been able to get out of this map. But Armel, oh, LTP, this one will not succeed.
He almost bounces as long as possible. He almost has the Acceptor already on Slark. You can't catch him already. This guy's a rocket ship if you've never seen this before. It doubles the length of the pounce, but it's same travel time.
Because DY's turn to die a 7th time. Out of the 10 kills that TNC have claimed, 7 of them have been the VS.
Yeah, definitely a
Well, in we go again. Hey, Tims, your turn. Slark now has his Aghanim Scepter, the Glimpse, pulling back the Grimstroke. Quick adaptive strike with the waveform is going to be off target. That pounce so far down. But it's a good overgrowth. Catching out 2 heroes now. Armel can get some good damage into Yang, but then again, all that damage gives Yang his life back. They kill off the Disruptor. Dream Protector will follow straight after. Eurus still running around. Yang, can they finally now pick off this Abaddon, letting Gabby get this double kill, turning the attention in towards Ori. Gabby wants to try and fight this with the extra help from the Brewmasters, but they actually have the control back as required. You get a triple kill in for Gabby. Vici Gaming, careful when you play with TNC. They always, around this 15-minute mark, get fights in their favor. But that's why Eurus back in again, battling against the Morphling.
No
Down strike by some time, no mana available, no real friends. The Frax too far away. Morphling, the living arm is giving some extra life, but these leashes, it's the double pounce charge he's got. He could just continuously control Gabby. And now it's Eurus, who understands what happens when you play with fire. Brings the connect, but then again, 4 staff up. KP getting some distance. Tims putting on the Observer and Sentry. They need extra information. Disruptor. The Fuse Blade swapping back that Brewmaster as well. KP does go down. Has 5 Valve pulling. He's committed to going to have any chance in this fight. But so far, he holds it. Gabby, he actually changed into the Viper, giving more team fight control than I think TNC has had. They'll still end up losing March, but underneath the tier 3 towers now, Yang and Eurus, they're diving in very, very deep. The lightning will slow them. Gabby, he needs to waveform himself back into base. Still no buyback from KP, but the glimpse, it pulls Gabby back in again. This is problematic to say the very least. Armel looking for the extra damage. DY swap everyone back in. Finally, KP has brought back Gabby. So level a quick waveform. He does the attack. He's going to get back into safety. Regenning up as quick as he can. Grimstroke also with his own buyback for KP. The stuns, the controls, Vici. How deep have you really gone? Is this what we really classify as too deep? DY will be brought down by the Brewmaster Brewlings over in the tree lines once to complete his TP out. This should not be successful, but it is successful! He actually got out. They turned their attention over towards Yang to kill him instead, with PYW to follow. And VG Gaming, hold your horses. That's not your base. He does have himself a 9-second BKB as well as Cheesy. They just saw him. They need to jump him so quickly. They cannot let his BKB help him. Oh, Disruptor. They'll find him instead. E-Blade pop goes to work. Brewmaster now in towards the split. Ori, now he'll BKB. Remember, he's still got the cheese up his sleeve. TP support, and not even required. Eurus has arrived. He's come all the way over. You do have that control. The bonded together. Viper, as well as Forever up in the air. Abaddon, now he'll finally hit the deck. Viper's already gone down. Yang, he's going to have that borrow time trigger in just a second. VS swapping the left back up again. Abaddon, the borrow time has gone off. He won't get a lot more life from this. A great glimpse. The Shrek will have to BKB it off and try and get away to safety. As Morphling was also able just to get himself out. Slark wants to keep the chase going. Pounces up. Great side step from Armel. Michael Flatley, Lord of the Four Hooves. But that's not going to stop him jumping in. Oh, the glimpse. He has no BKB. He's pulled back in. Eurus is low on life. Doesn't have much to work with on the BKB. Armel, he's able to get away. The Agassi model will pop. What more have you got to give? Tims will give the stroke, slowing down PYW, KP. You're close, but I'm not quite certain why. He doesn't have split, he doesn't have control. Gabby wants to try and help out somehow. KP, someone force up this guy up. He realizes that no one's got one. But then again, the slows, the controls. Here we go again with Eurus jumping forward. Morphling, the E-Blaze save. He actually buys a little bit more time as Eurus. It's gone so long. Shadow Dance's already back up. More force out from TNC, looking to disengage. While Vici play around to disrupt the wall, the glimpse pulling back Armel once again. 10 seconds till his BKB is back up. Defensive Your Scepter buys more time. Leashed again, and another kinetic field holding him in place. Slark, he's in there with him. Now the BKB, 2 seconds, Fairy Fire. This thing has popped up so many times, keeping Leshrac alive. He will walk all the way back to base, and TNC are pushing the limits of this game. But as well. But here comes the push for mid. The melee ranks have been slowly regenerating. Abaddon's the first one to the front lines. Whoa! Slark, that's in deep, and then a straight bounce back out. Brewmaster split does come out, but Abaddon sent up towards the air. The kinetic field is down. You do have that static storm available. But Abaddon, how much control have you got? Slow after slow. Now the soul bind, connecting. Eurus together, so they'll get the double silence, but it really feels like a waste now of the Brewmaster split. Shovel up what you can, but no runes to come from it.
Yeah, you can't go on this Abaddon. He's just... You'll die before you kill that guy.
They're coming again. They're breaking the Slark, at least with the Viper swap out of Morphling. Abaddon still on the front lines, fighting underneath this nether toxic waveform forward. A lot of damage. Eurus now Gabby into the BKB. Eurus, he'll go into the Shadow Dance, knowing he can just hide in the invis and try and finish the job. They still haven't claimed the melee racks in a bash. Brewmaster, he's going to go down. Morphling doesn't have a lot of life behind. The Gabby's going all the way back to base to heal up, salving as quickly as he possibly can with a Thunder Strike. It actually reached it.
To a future
Wait, what?
of grief.
Gabby died to a Thunder Strike of Disruptor right inside the base. Now it's the Morphling you have to think about flying back. You'll do so with the Brewmaster. Armel fighting on the front lines. The Pulse doing all the damage to kill off the VS, but then he killed off VS. That's a double-edged sword. Good overgrowth, a little bit more time to control. Gabby able to get the stun damage into the Abaddon, but the issue is still going to be the fact that Slark is getting bigger and bigger as these fights continue to force. Can't get Morphling out of the wall. He's dead for almost 2 minutes now, and VG Gaming, they can feel the end is nigh. Eurus continues to jump forward, couldn't kill a Brewmaster. Oh, he counted a second pounce. There's always more pounces where that came from. You can happy at him up and down. March has trucked himself. Eurus, he wants a little bit more, but Ori is the man to get the double kill. TNC, 3 is pushing up the daisies, and they will remain manure with another pound forward. The GG is out, and VG Gaming 2-1 the series, eliminating TNC. Revenge for the major final.
I love watching good Slark games, Toby, and that was about as good as it gets. Free farm from the start.